Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'll be reviewing Romance by Main Attraction in the color Nutmeg. I saw this piece on the Wig Studio One website in clearance and I thought those stock photos don't do anything. Don't do this wig any justice. I'm going to give it a try and see if it's any prettier than it looks in the stock photos. I don't know. As you probably know, Main Attraction falls under Henry Margaux. Their stock photos are not a true representation, in my opinion, of how beautiful these wigs are. I think that Henry Margaux has gorgeous wigs, gorgeous lace fronts. Main Attraction, the same thing. And Main Attraction is a little bit more affordable than Henry Margaux. And I think that one of the reasons is because they have a no frills box. It's just a plain white box that you get. As far as I'm concerned, give me a quality wig and just put it in a plain box, and I am fine with that. So here it is. It's been stuck in the box forever. I don't know, from quite a few months. Did I tell you I found it on clearance? Yeah. And I thought, today I said, I'm going to take it out. I hadn't even tried it on. I didn't know, I couldn't even remember what the style looked like. So I put it on and I thought, wow, this is really pretty. We have traditional fibers. We have a full monofilament top. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous lace front. Nice and easy piece. Let me tell you a little bit about the measurements and weights. I'll show you the cap and I'll show you some, because right now it doesn't look real nice, I guess. But I'm going to show you how I styled it. I just put it on, but I fooled around with it a little bit, obviously. Anyway, the measurements on it. The weight is only 3.35 ounces, so you know that you're getting a very light piece. There's not extra weight on here. The bang is 6 3/4. We do have some layers. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, so just right a little bit above this particular layer right here. It is right above my chin length. We have a nape of 6 1/4. The sides are 7 1/4 to 8 1/4. So we do have some layering here. And the same with the back. 6 1/4 to 8 3/4. Let me show you Romance on all sides. We do have permatease. Telling you right now, I don't think it's in abundance because we have a full monofilament top. So your permatease is really concentrated right here to give it this pretty form. Otherwise, it would lay totally flat. We do have, I can feel it, the permatease right at the crown, right at the sides of the mono top. So if you prefer no permatease whatsoever, you're not going to care for the style. If you're like me and a little permatease, you just want a little bit of form, I think that you'll be fine with it. And if you like a lot of permatease, this one doesn't have a lot, but it does have some. So I can feel it around here. And I feel the permatease at the nape as well, right at the back. The lace front, I think, is done beautifully. Absolutely and impeccable, just like Henry Margaux. You have those pretty, on this color, you have these lighter fibers on the front. You don't have much of a separation here. You have a little bit, but I don't think it's noticeable if you just leave a couple of fibers hanging like that. The fibers are a little bit on the dry side, and I think that's a good thing, because I have found that on traditional fibers, if they are too silky, too smooth, if you will, you might get a face flopper. I'm not saying that these are totally dry. They're not as some of the other ones that I've tried. These are nice fibers, and as you can see, it just stays out of my face. I haven't added any product here. as I mentioned, I had just taken it out of the box, and I just fooled around a little with the beret and with the headband just to see how it looked. The fit, I did cinch it in. I have a 21 3/4 circumference. I did have to cinch it in. I think that if you have a 22, maybe even a 22 1/4, you should be fine. I'll show you how much I cinched it in when I show you the cap. The fit is really, really good fit. Here is the ear tab right there, and there is my hairline. This side, that is really my lower hairline. You could see it right here and a little bit here, but the ear tab, it's offering really good coverage, very good coverage. And as I mentioned, the density is not high. We have a little bit more around the top, and then this bottom is pretty light density. If I want to tuck it, I don't have a problem with it. Tucks very easily if you're a face tucker. If you prefer bangs, because this has a full mono top and it has the lace front, if you want to add some wispy bangs or a full bang, you can. You're not going to have a problem with it. Wear it with the headband. That looks really, really cute. I thought we could even pull some of this back. Leave a few strands hanging down, and then take a claw clip. Put it up. I really like it this way too. If you want a little clip, you could add a little clip over at the side, or even one of these. Put a little clip up like that. I think that's my favorite way of wearing it. But this is not about me. I'm just trying to give you some ideas, because I think the wig is really pretty. And I didn't think even though I purchased it on clearance, I did look to see what the regular price was. And Main Attraction, for the most part, has reasonable, they're pretty affordable in comparison to many other styles for what you're getting. A full mono top with the lace front is going to be probably about $100 more in another brand than it is on Main Attraction. This color Nutmeg by Main Attraction reminds me very much of Henry Margaux 82733H. I can't find a color code for Nutmeg, or even a description. So I am going to tell you what I see, and let's hope I'm not too far off. What I see is a dark auburn, a light auburn, some strawberry blonde, and maybe some lighter brown. Unlike Henry Margaux's 82733H, which has that 8 at the beginning, and that is your base, which is a medium brown, on Nutmeg, I think it would be a little bit lighter. But if you like 82733H and Henry Margaux, I think that you would really like Nutmeg, because the colors are very, very close. The difference is that Nutmeg, since it doesn't have that base, that 8 base, it's going to appear a little bit lighter. But it has great dimension, absolutely beautiful, beautiful color. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see Romance in Nutmeg out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap, and then I'll come back. Right now I'm wearing Kendall by Henry Margaux and the color 827-33H. I'll just show you how they are pretty similar. But one is curly, the other one is straight. Here's our lace front, mono top, and we do have that permatease surrounding the mono top. Our nape is open, but it is extended. And as you can see, I had to cinch it in almost to the center to accommodate my 21 3/4. So that's why I'm saying that if you have just a little bit larger than I do, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, you'll be able to move those adjusters all the way out. I'm sorry, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch bigger than me. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Romance in the color Nutmeg by Main Attraction. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.